Sammy Squirrel was a very busy squirrel. He lived in a big green forest. Sammy had a big bushy tail. It was the bushiest tail in the whole forest. Sammy loved to scamper. He scampered up trees, he scampered down trees. He scampered all around the forest floor. One sunny day, Sammy was scampering through the trees. He was looking for nuts. He heard a tiny voice. "Help! Help!" cried the voice. Sammy stopped scampering. He tilted his head. He listened carefully. The voice was coming from the riverbank. Sammy scampered quickly to the riverbank. He peeked through the bushes. There, stuck in the mud, was Rosie Rabbit. "Oh dear," cried Sammy. "Rosie, how did you get stuck?" "I was hopping by the river," sobbed Rosie. "I slipped and fell in the mud. Now I can't get out." Sammy knew he had to help Rosie, but how? He thought and thought. Then he had a clever plan. Sammy scampered to a nearby tree. He found a long, sturdy vine. He dragged the vine back to the riverbank. "Hold on tight, Rosie!" shouted Sammy. He threw one end of the vine towards Rosie. Rosie reached out and grabbed the vine. Sammy pulled with all his might. Slowly, Rosie began to move. Sammy pulled and pulled. Finally, with a big tug, Rosie was free. She was covered in mud, but she was safe. "Thank you, Sammy," cried Rosie. "You saved me." Sammy was happy to help. He knew that helping others was the right thing to do. From that day on, Sammy was known as Sammy the Hero. Sammy continued to scamper and play in the forest. He always kept an eye out for anyone who needed help. He knew that even a little squirrel could be brave and make a big difference.